Hello guys and again welcome to the LM podcast and I'm your host Lalit Sharma. So guys, my today's topic is about one thing that you need to improve your relationship even more and to change all the bad things about a relationship. So guys, this is the continuation of my previous series One Things About a Relationship. And in this series, I talk about one single thing or one single aspect that you can improve in your relationship that will change the whole trajectory of your relationships. And these relationships can be romantic relationship or your relationship with your mother, father, parents or anyone. These things can be applied to any kind of relationship that you have in your life. And that one thing that I will talk about in this episode is sacrifice. So guys, as we all know, in all the relationships, certain kind of sacrifice or adjustments are necessary. Despite what everyone says, there are certain things that or certain situations in which we have to prioritize our needs or our partner's need. Because if we are just always trying to prioritize our needs or our partner's need, then we will be unfulfilled or our partner will be unfulfilled. So, to keep a balance, we have to make adjustments ourselves and let our partner make adjustment in their own self. Because if only one person is making all the adjustment or is sacrificing in a relationship, that will cause resentment or hatred in their mind or heart. And resentment or hatred will just break any kind of relationship in the long run. So if you are feeling unfulfilled or if you are feeling that your partner is making you adjust or sacrifice a lot, you have to talk to your partner about these things. There were like many situations in which my partner itself wanted me to sacrifice and adjust a lot, and then I told her that it was making me unfulfilled or resent her. Then we talked about it a lot, and we came to a conclusion that for now she feel insecure that someone will get to know about us and they will think bad of her and all these things that a girl thinks. So I understood her and I tried to tell her that I will support her as much as I can and adjust and sacrifice as much as I can, but there will be certain times or situations in which I will not sacrifice or adjust, and in those situations she is the one who have to sacrifice or make adjustments. So all these things have to be talked about beforehand in a relationship, because if you don't know how to handle certain situations in a relationship, they will affect you a lot in the future, and these will become the reason for many breakups, because many partners don't know how to handle certain situations and then they start fighting and all those shits. And when you start doing these things like fighting, resentment, hatred, and stop communicating, this will just make your relationship very bad, because communication might be the most important and the only aspect of a relationship that you cannot sacrifice or be adjusted in. Communication have to be and have to be made very important, because communication is, again as I repeat, is very important. You can sacrifice or adjust anything, but if you are sacrificing in your communication or the affection and attention that you give to each other, that will harm you both and your relationship, because communication keeps you close and affection and attention make that attention or affection or love or communication even stronger. So when these things are together, when you talk about all the hatred or all the things that you're feeling with your partner, and when you talk about sacrifices and adjustments to your partner, you will be able to act accordingly and tell your partner what you like and what you don't like. And despite what happens, a relationship cannot work without a one person having to subdue their wants or desire for their loved ones. I know many spiritual gurus say otherwise, that you shouldn't make sacrifice or adjustment in a relationship, but even they have to subdue their own needs and desire to overcome or to prioritize the needs of their partner. So, guys, that's all for today's episode. And if you liked it, please share with the friends, family, people you love and care about. And, guys, this episode should be listened to with your partner, because when you both understand these things, they will impact your relationship in a very good way.